Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Get some energy. Hi, everybody. My name is Lori Francis, and I am the Vice President Academic and Provost here at Mount St. Vincent University. This is actually my first fall convocation in this role and as a member of the Mount community, and I'm really thrilled that I get to share it with you, share your celebration with you. We begin this afternoon by acknowledging that MSVU is located on unceded ancestral Mi'kmaq territory. This territory is covered by the covenant chain of treaties of peace and friendship signed between 1725 and 1779. We pay respect to the knowledge embedded in the Indigenous custodians of this land, to the elders past, present, and future. Today's event is also being celebrated on social media, and we invite you all to join in using hashtag MSVUgrad2023, all one word, MSVUgrad2023. If you need to log in to our secure wireless, please use the Mount, and the password is fall23MSVU. Fall23MSVU. We are pleased to see children in our audience today. We welcome their presence and are happy to have them included in this celebration. I now invite Dr. Margaret Mary Fitzpatrick, Chancellor of MSVU, to give the invocation.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
It is with grateful hearts that we gather to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates of 2023. As we call to mind the paths that have brought them to this day, we remember the times of new beginnings and adjustment, struggle, happiness, and success. And we bring all these memories to our celebration today, knowing their place in our journeys. We also celebrate all those who have encouraged, taught, and nurtured our students on their journeys. Proud parents, grandparents, spouses, children, teachers, mentors, professors, and friends. People whose love and encouragement support helped you to deepen your belief in yourselves and your commitment to your goals. As our journeys continue, may we all be guided by the wisdom and experience we've gained from MSVU, and may we continue to use our many gifts of intellect, heart, and soul to build a world of peace and justice for all. Congratulations, graduates.
I'm pleased to introduce Joelle Dickinson, PhD, President and Vice Chancellor of Mount St. Vincent University, and I invite her to come to the podium for welcome remarks and an address to the graduates.
Distinguished guests, faculty, staff, graduates, alumni, family, and friends. It's my great pleasure to welcome you to Mount St. Vincent University's Fall 2023 Convocation. At our convocation ceremonies today, we gathered to celebrate accomplishments of more than 578 of our students. They are from 18 different countries, and they have completed their required courses of study and now receive their certificates, diplomas, and degrees from 31 different programs. 64 students are graduating with distinction or first-class honors. 23 students will receive a Senate Award of Distinction as they graduate with distinction and highest aggregate in their diploma or bachelor program. We are extremely proud of today's graduates, and on behalf of the entire Mount community, I congratulate you all on your achievements. Achieving higher education is like planting a forest. While you are planted separately, you grow together and become even stronger. I'm just kidding, I don't give speeches like that. You're like, this is going to be a long time. Basically, I'm just here to say you did it. Congratulations. I know people talk about a linear path through education. I'm not sure that exists anymore. If you've gone through an obstacle or two during your graduation, do you want to clap? Yeah. I went through a few of those myself. It was not a linear path by any means, and I'm still shocked every time I step up here and I'm announced as the president. So who knows what's coming for y'all. And now that you're at the end of this particular MSVU journey, no matter what you're going to do next, for instance, coming back for a graduate degree or another graduate degree, if you're graduating on today, we have lots of great graduate programs. I get a fee from recruitment for... I do hope that you allow yourself to soak up every moment of today and acknowledge how well earned it is. And take a moment to thank the family and friends that have supported you in getting here. You may have noticed that this year we are celebrating our 150th anniversary. I've seen a symbol around here someplace of the 150th MSVU symbol. Has anyone seen where it is? The shoes are getting retired after this convocation. So as MSVU turns 150, we've been nurturing socially responsible global citizens and blazing trails when it comes to making education accessible for a century and a half now. In fact, the theme for our 150th anniversary is challenging the status quo, and since that is what the university has been doing since its founding. And what I encourage you to do as you continue your career journey. Now more than ever, the world needs status quo challengers like you. We have some big problems facing us: poverty, homelessness, climate change, wars. And the status quo is no longer an option. Through education and innovation, and with minds like yours on the case, we have great hope for achieving the change that we need. I was giving a talk the other day, in fact, on implicit bias and inclusive leadership, and it's a bit of a dreary topic sometimes to talk about how everyone, sees individuals differently just because of the way they look or where they come from. And at the end of the talk, someone asked me the question, "What gives you hope?" And the answer came very easily. It is you all. It is our graduates that give us hope. And thanks to the faculty who are present here today, who helped to challenge you into thinking in different ways, and for you to challenge them into thinking of different ways too. I think that's something that might be a little bit unique at MSVU, is the challenging goes in two different ways here. Speaking of status quo challengers, we are thrilled to be celebrating Nova Scotia Senator Jane Cordy during our convocation ceremonies today. Senator Cordy is an MSVU alumni, and Senator Cordy is our newest honorary degree recipient, a recognition we're pleased to bestow on her for her tremendous work to make life better for Canadians, from her time as an educator, which you have that in common, and through her work on aging and mental health as a member of Canadian Senate. In addition to challenging the status quo, my other piece of advice for you is to step outside of your comfort zone. Stay open to all possibilities, because they are endless, just like your potential. I was at a small gathering earlier this week, and the speaker said to us, Don't let others define what you see in the mirror. I can't recall the speaker's name off the top of my head. Michelle Obama. It was Michelle Obama, right? And knowing how much representation matters, the impact that seeing that representation in the former First Lady that had on youth in the audience will be tremendous. And I'm very proud that MSVU made it possible for more than 500 young people from Halifax and surrounding areas to go see Michelle Obama speak. She also spoke about lifting each other up when we needed it. And that's where you come in. When you need help or lifting up, we want you to stay connected with the Mount. And if others around you need lifting up, we're asking you to step up and do that as well. So we do hope that you stay connected with us and come back and share with us how you have defined yourself, and only you have defined yourself, and how you have made the world just a little bit better. Congratulations again, graduates.
Thanks so much, President Dickinson. I invite citation presenter Dr. Ardra Cole to the podium to present the honorary degree candidate. Senator Jane Cordy, we ask that you stand for the citation.
Chancellor Fitzpatrick, President Dickinson, board members, faculty, friends and family, and graduates. It is with great pleasure that I present to you the Honorable Jane Marie Cordy. Warren Bennis, in his book on becoming a leader, states, "The point is not to become a leader. The point is to become yourself and to use yourself completely, all your gifts, skills, and energies to make your vision manifest. You must withhold nothing. You must, in sum, become the person you started out to be and enjoy the process of becoming." I so enjoyed learning about Senator Cordy and her rich and full career from the classroom to the boardroom to the floor of the Canadian Senate representing Nova Scotia. While doing so, I was reminded of this quote from Warren Bennis that I read some time ago. And I was reminded of it because of the way he honors the process of becoming. I suspect that when Jane, if I may call you by name, entered the Mount as a mature student to complete her Bachelor of Education degree, she had not set her sights on Parliament Hill. That came later as part of her becoming a leader and a role model. For 30 years, Jane taught elementary school in Sydney, New Glasgow, and the Halifax Regional Municipality. From the classroom, she carried forward her wealth of experience and commitment to education, youth, and community when serving on the board of Phoenix House for Youth and as part of the Strategic Planning Committee for Colby Village Elementary School. Still on the home front and in the boardroom, Jane served as Vice Chair of the Halifax-Dartmouth Port Development Commission, Chair of the Board of Referees for Employment Insurance, and very close to home, Jane served as a member of the Mount St. Vincent University Board of Governors from 2003 to 2009. She also sat on the nominating committee from 2004 to 2009. Jane poured her energies, gifts, and skills into making a difference in and through community writ large, not only locally, but nationally and internationally, when her becoming and her vision took her to Parliament Hill, where, as of this year, she is the longest-serving member of the Canadian Senate. Whether that was her explicit vision, I don't know. However, it certainly is manifest in her accomplishments over the many years of dedicated public service. She's past chair of the Canadian NATO Parliamentary Association and served as international vice president of the NATO Parliamentary Assembly, representing North America on the Assembly Executive. She's also a vice president of the Civil Dimensions of Security Committee in the Assembly and continues to be involved with the NATO Parliamentary Association and the Canada-US Parliamentary Association. Previously, Jane was the chair of the Senate Committee on Internal Economy, Budgets, and Administration, and also a member of the Senate Committee on Foreign Affairs and International Trade. As part of the current session of Parliament, Jane sits on the Standing Senate Committee on Fisheries and Oceans and the Standing Committee on Rules, Procedures, and Rights of Parliament. Thinking back to the quote from Venice, in which he asserts that leadership is about becoming the person you started out to be, for me, that connects Jane's influential advocacy work for seniors, women, mental health, racial justice, and prison reform with her career beginnings here at the Mount. The Senate Standing Committee on Social Affairs, Science, and Technology, the Standing Senate Committee on Human Rights, and the Special Senate Committee on Aging, all of which Senator Cordy was a member, resulted in significant policy and action impact on mental health, mental illness and addiction, on prison reform, and on the future of aging in Canada, respectively. In 2021, Jane became the first national ambassador for Veterans Emergency Transitional Services Canada, that's Vets Canada, an organization dedicated to assisting homeless and at-risk veterans with reintegration into civilian life. On an individual level, Jane called for a national strategy for Canadians with multiple sclerosis. She also tabled a private member's bill to establish National Sickle Cell Awareness Day, which was adopted and received royal assent. Of special significance for me as a faculty member in graduate studies and lifelong learning with a research focus on aging is Senator Cordy's role in issuing the Special Senate Committee on Aging final report, Canada's Aging Population, Seizing the Opportunity, in which the authors challenge the prevalence of ageism in Canadian society, promote supportive contexts for healthy aging and well-being, and note the relationship between quality of life and longevity and lifelong learning, advocating for better access to learning opportunities, including access to formal continuing and higher education, and I personally thank you for that work. The Mount's strategic plan, Strength Through Community, vows, and I'm quoting, a commitment to community in every sense of the word, close quotes. The Mount's purpose, as stated in our strategic plan, quotes, is to foster the education of women and other engaged thinkers while committing to social justice and to an equitable, diverse, inclusive, and accessible community, close quotes. Mount St. Vincent University is proud of its history of commitment to educating socially responsible citizens. It is quite fitting that in this, the Mount's 150th anniversary, we are honoring an exemplary citizen and Mount alumna who has, throughout her professional and political career, been a champion of social justice and social responsibility. Senator Cordy, thank you for your vision, for withholding nothing, for your gifts, skills, and energy, for becoming yourself, a leader, champion of social justice, and role model for those who share a vision for a socially just, equitable, diverse, inclusive, and accessible tomorrow. Chancellor Fitzpatrick, on behalf of the Senate of Mount St. Vincent University, I ask you to bestow upon the Honorable Jane Cordy the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa.
On behalf of the Senate of Mount St. Vincent University, I admit you, the Honorable Jane Cordy, Senator, to the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
It's my pleasure to invite Senator Cordy to the podium to deliver the Convocation address to the graduates.
Good afternoon. President, Vice Chancellor Dickinson, Chancellor Fitzpatrick, board members, alumni, family, friends, welcome to everyone this afternoon. It's a very special day for me. Most importantly, welcome to my fellow graduates, the class of 2023. When I look at our graduating class today, I'm honored and I'm excited to be here. I'm also a bit envious of you, as many of you are just beginning your careers with so much left to come. I grew up in Sydney, Cape Breton, as the oldest of 8 children. More Cape Bretoners in the audience, I see. My dad worked at the steel plant. My mom had been a teacher, but in those days, women left their jobs as soon as they got married. I'm just telling you this so that you understand that most senators come from a humble background. I graduated from Teachers College and started teaching in 1970, in the olden days. At that time, teachers who were 3 months pregnant had to quit teaching, not take a leave, but quit. The mayor of Sydney at the time was also chair of the school board, and he rationalized that decision by saying that pregnancy was a self-inflicted injury. Now, I'm pretty old, but I still haven't figured that one out. When our first daughter was born in December of 1977, I returned to teaching the middle of February. There were only 8 weeks leave at that time. During my time in the Senate, I was proud to vote in favor of legislation for maternity leave with benefits of up to 35 weeks. And later, a more appropriately named parental leave for leave with shareable benefits of up to 61 weeks. Now, why did I think it was so important to get my Bachelor of Education? Well, I started taking courses to upgrade my license, and I needed and I wanted that degree, but I wasn't sure how to make it happen. One evening before my classes began, I went to the registrar's office at the Mount and just walked in. No appointment. I don't know what I was thinking, but I just walked in. I told the registrar that I had been taking courses, but I wanted to know what I had to take to get my BEd. So we sat in her office, and she looked at me and she said, "Let's see how we can make this happen." 8 words. But I felt like it was a giant, invisible hug. Words matter. Words matter when you are a registrar or a president or a senator, and especially when you are a teacher. So how did I go from teaching grade 2 at Colby Village Elementary School to being a senator representing Nova Scotia? I was very involved in our community. I did a lot of volunteer work. I won't list them because you've already heard them today. I say this to you to tell you that volunteering is a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but you meet so many people, some of whom become lifelong friends. I say this because political participation is far-ranging. It ranges from looking at social issues that may affect you and your family, to joining organizations, to fighting for change, or to joining political parties. You learn how to get things done. So get involved when you see a candidate running for council or mayor or MLA or MP who reflects what you believe in. Or maybe, just maybe, run for one of those positions yourselves. We are blessed to live in Canada, where we can vote for our government representatives. Despite what people will say, our politics makes us a democracy, and I believe we should be engaged. The vast majority of elected people are good people, willing to put their names on a ballot. And remember that even if you disagree fundamentally with the political views of others, have discussions, have debates, but respect the views of others, even if you know they're wrong. If we all believed in the same things, life would not be nearly as exciting. Compromise makes for better laws. So I was, and I still am, very involved in my community. All that to say, I got a call from a staffer in Prime Minister Chrétien's office in 2000 saying that I had been shortlisted for the Senate to represent Nova Scotia and asking if I were offered it, would I take the job? In those days, you didn't apply for the Senate, so it really was a surprise. The following week, the administrative assistant at my school buzzed my class to say I had a phone call and could I take it. Luckily, my students were in gym class because, as you well know, even if it is the Prime Minister of Canada phoning for you, you can't leave your students alone to take a phone call. When I answered, the Prime Minister's assistant said that Mr. Chrétien would like to speak with me. So then I knew, because it was unlikely that he was phoning to say, oops, sorry, didn't pick you. I had to take a deep breath and pretend that I wasn't nervous and pretend that I wasn't excited. This was on a Wednesday in June, and on Friday, it would be announced publicly. On Friday afternoon, the principal announced to the students in the school that Mrs. Cordy was going to Ottawa to be a senator. A grade 1 student put his hand up and said to his teacher, I didn't even know she played hockey. Now, hockey was a big deal at Colby Village Elementary School. There was a grade 5 student in the school who even then was known as a pretty good hockey player by the name of Sidney Crosby. Graduates, most of you are already or soon will be teachers. I want you to know the curriculum is really important. You've taken courses on teaching math and science and reading. You'll have professional development days when you have time without students to learn from consultants and other professionals. You'll ask questions and talk with other teachers, or I hope you will. As I said, curriculum is extremely important. But treating students with kindness and respect is priceless. That is what your students and your colleagues will remember. the invisible hugs, the kind words, the encouragement. A few years ago, I got a call in my office in Ottawa. It was a former student who had just learned that I was in the Senate. She phoned to tell me that she had never forgotten me. She said that I always said to her, "You can do it. You can do it." She told me that she remembered that all the way through school when she was faced with challenges. Knowing that I was a Mount grad, she was also delighted to tell me that her daughter was in the education program at Mount St. Vincent. For those of you who teach young students or who will teach young students, they will spend most of their waking hours with you. For those working with older students, in addition to teaching the curriculum, you will be guides on the side, teaching and listening and offering wisdom that students may or may not heed. Graduates, you are going to make mistakes in life. Mistakes are part of life. Those who don't make mistakes are those who do nothing. And to me, doing nothing should not be your option. Now, Taylor Swift had this to say about making mistakes. I looked at other people, but I figured at my age you wouldn't know any of the people that I was referring to, so I checked out Taylor Swift. She said, "I became a young adult while being fed the message that if I didn't make any mistakes, all the children of America would grow up to be perfect angels. If I did slip up, the entire earth would fall off its axis and it would be entirely my fault." It was all centered around the idea that mistakes equal failure. She went on to say, "That has not been my experience. My experience has been that my mistakes led to the best things in my life." We all make mistakes. Famous people or people like us. We hope they aren't really big mistakes. So learn from your mistakes. Apologize if you should, and move forward. Graduates, these are challenging times for many families. As teachers, you will see that, and you will understand that better than most people. Be caring, be helpful. Use your talents and your resourcefulness. Fight for what you believe is right for your students. We can learn so much from our students, be they young or old. Graduates, celebrate your successes, no matter how small or how big. Celebrate the successes of others with them. Congratulate others when they have done good things. Compliment others, especially your students. Encourage others in their endeavors. It will make you a better person. Think about how you feel when someone compliments you or tells you that you did a great job. Graduates, listen to yourselves. Believe in yourselves. You're graduates of Mount St. Vincent University. What could be better? Remember to love and respect yourselves so that you can share that love and respect with others. And never, never, never be afraid to ask for help. Graduates, celebrate your successes and feel proud of the work you have done. I am blessed and proud to share this day with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Cordy. The next part of our program is performances by two very talented Mount St. Vincent University alumni. McEdward Jones will be performing a song for us today, as will Raymond Sewell. Raymond will be sharing a performance of a traditional Mi'kmaq song. So I would ask that you stand for each of those performances, and I invite McEdward to join us.
Class of 2023, let me hear you make some noise in this place. Come on now, come on. Congratulations to all of you, you've done well. We're proud of you. The sky is the limit. Actually, no, it's not. But we just want to wish you well, and we know that you're going to do great things. Keep soaring high. Mount St. Vincent, thank you for having me. That's my alma mater. Love this university. I'm just going to do quick and lift every voice, just one verse of it. If you know it, please join me and let us celebrate. All right. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with the harmonies of liberty, and let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies, and let it resound loud as the rolling seas. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of a new day begun, and let us march on till victory is won. Let us march on until victory is won. Thank you. Keep marching on. Congratulations.
Madaulin Umsit, I'm happy to be here as a proud MSVU alumni, senator. I'm here to sing a song in honor of all your achievements. This is wonderful. So I'll sing the Spirit song in my language, and I hope you can feel the vibe. Thanks. Abu Gwan winin niska minumuk duada sualinin. Yo yahi ye yahi yo yahi ye. Yo yahi ye yahi yo yahi ye. Yo yahi ye yahi yo yahi ye. Yo yahi yahi yo. Abu Gwan winin dandeli el nukamal kaludie. Abu Gwan winin dandeli el nukere begiadie. Abu Gwan winin dandeli el nukosud Madie, Abuguan winin iskaminu, Mokduada sualinin. Yo Yahie, Yahio, Yahie. Yo Yahie, Yahio, Yahie. Yo Yahie, Yahio, Yahie. Yo Yahie, Yahio. Way oh hey, Yahweh, Yahweh, Hayo. 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 Yahweh, Hayo. Yahweh, Hayo. Tahoe, congrats everyone.
Such talented performers. Thank you, McEdward. Thank you, Raymond. I'd also like to say a warm thank you to Waltz Music for performing the processional music as we enter and leave the auditorium. I now introduce the president of the Mount St. Vincent Alumni Association, Penny Henneberry. And I invite her to give a welcome from the MSV Alumni Association.
Chancellor Fitzpatrick, President Dickinson, graduates, distinguished guests, faculty, family, and friends. I'm thrilled to be able to be here with all of you, celebrating the incredible work each of you have put into getting to this special day. On behalf of the Mount St. Vincent Alumni Association, welcome to the alumni family. You're graduating in a very special year as the Mount celebrates its 150th anniversary. For 150 years, MSVU has been dedicated to providing the best overall experience for its students and to developing thoughtful, engaged citizens who can help make a positive impact in society. You are joining an incredible membership of over 39,000 Mount graduates worldwide who have contributed to this rich history. We are so very proud of your resiliency, perseverance, and strength, and we commend you on your academic and personal accomplishments. Congratulations. I can say with both experience and confidence that your Mount education will influence many aspects of your life moving forward. Your professors, your peers, and the Mount community have helped form a unique and rich foundation for your bright future. Throughout your time here, your experiences may have also been shaped in part by Mount alumni. As guest lecturers, co-op employers, university staff, mentors, and Mystics fans, you have undoubtedly felt the impact of those who once crossed this stage like you are today and who remain connected to this special place. I invite you to stay connected to the Mount. Reunion 2023 festivities are just around the corner from November 2nd to 4th this year. I invite you to join us and meet up with fellow alumni and friends. Please know that you are an important part of our wonderful story and a key to empowering our future. As you are bestowed your degrees, you will also receive an alumni lapel pin to mark your entry into the alumni membership. Wear it with pride. You will also have received your individual alumni card when you picked up your gown for today's ceremony. This is your self-identifier as a Mount graduate, allowing you to take advantage of the benefits available to us. Enjoy. On behalf of all Mount alumni, congratulations, and again, welcome to the family.
Thank you, Penny. So now comes the moment that I know you have all been waiting for. Everyone's been waiting for with excitement. I know that many of you will want to capture these moments on camera. I do ask that you remain seated, our friends and family and supporters, that you remain seated throughout the ceremony and reserving photographs for following the ceremony. I promise we'll provide lots of photo ops throughout the afternoon. And I will remind the graduands that once you've received your parchment, to move across the stage to receive your alumni pin and a photo opportunity right then and there. See, I said we would promise photo opportunities right away. So yes, after you receive your parchment, move across the stage. You'll see where the alumni pinners are.
Hello and welcome. My name is Anthony Carden. I'm the Dean of the Faculty of Education. Before we begin, I'm going to say a word about some of the awards we're presenting this afternoon. The Senate Award of Distinction. The Senate Award of Distinction is engraved pewter medals awarded by the Senate of Mount St. Vincent University. The undergraduate awards are presented in recognition of superior academic achievement to the student who graduates with distinction and the highest aggregate. The Master's Awards are presented upon the recommendation of each graduate program. The awards will be presented along with the parchments. At this time, I'd like to ask all the graduates to stand if you're able to do so, please. Chancellor Fitzpatrick, it's my privilege to present to you the candidate for the Collegiate Honours of Graduation. I attest that they've successfully completed the required courses of study, and they ask that they be admitted to the baccalaureate, master, or doctoral degree as presented.
On behalf of the Senate of Mount St. Vincent University, I admit you to the program of study so designated by the Dean with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Graduates, please be seated until you're called. Thank you. For the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration, Alfredo Muncivas Sanchez. For the degree of Master of Education, Laura Aboud. Ban Al-Hakim. Amber Allen Boulay. Sebastian Andrade. Susan Marjorie Ash. Derek James Bailey. Jennifer Lynn Barr. Jessica McLean Bate. Holly Grace Beeler Tatry. Kerry Lynn Belanger. Nicholas Ryan Benjamin. Darlene Yvonne Beretta. Julia Bitsack. Benjamin William Blackie. Natalie Anna Brazil. Suzanne Marie Briggs. Joanne Tracy Brown. Alison Burden. Jennifer Dale Burke. Emily Pelly. Mary Elizabeth Cameron. Cheryl Ann Campbell. Christopher Alexander Campbell. Sarah Marie Sartoris. Sarah Caruso. Mila Michelle Cherney. Candice Marie Chisholm. Jana Cleary. Jeremy William Doyle Conrad. Ashley Loren Cook. Caitlin Rebecca Cormier. Susan Corish. Emily Kroll. Amanda Brenda Lillian Cusack. Osama Adil Darwish. Kimberly Davis. Heidi Alana Deagle. Heather DeCoste. Kimberly Lynn DeCoste. Kaylee Donovan. Gail Marie Doyle. Casey Lee Elliott. Kayla Nicole Ellis. Mariah Dawn Marie Varka.
Three? Yes. Yep.
Joanna Elizabeth Ferguson. Kerry Ferguson. Catherine Ann Field Curry. Jasmine Amelia Fig. Jenna Suzanne Fleming. Pascal Fournier. Heidi Georgine Fraser. Josephine Elizabeth Gales.
Patrick Michael Gaudier.
Patrick Michael Gardio. Krista Angela Gillard. Samantha Cordero Grandi. Jonathan Reginald Grant. Lauren Nicole Hall. Kate Elizabeth Hardy. Jacinta Marie Heckman. Amber McMillan. Naomi Herriman. Paula Mary Hodder. Brett Holland. Janelle Holohan. Heather Adele Hovey. Kaylee Huxell. Rebecca Catherine Hughes. Alison Lee Hume. Carly Ivy. Tanya Maria Jacobs. Tanya Jackard. Amanda Elizabeth James. Candice Coralie Jessam. Stacey Ellen Johnson. Alison Marie Kelly. Crystal Jennifer Kelly. Nimi Venugopal with Senate Medal of Distinction. Evelyn Mary Lamplugh. Sophie Langell. Rachelle Lavange. Ailun Lee. Marilyn Lilly. Kelly Davidson. Jennifer Lonis. William Norman Lung. Derek McCormick. Amy Elizabeth McDonald. Ashley Dawn Pound. Charlotte Patricia McDonald. Chelsea Danielle McDonald. Lauren Grace Victoria McDonald. Josette McIsaac. Michelle Ann McKenzie. Sherry Lynn McKenzie. Krista Mackey. Anita McKinnon. Mallory Jane McKinnon. Erica McLean. Alison Gwendolyn McLeod. Lindsay Rena McLeod. Becky Ann McNeil. Erin Lindsay McNeil. Dawn McNeil Monaghan. Kara McPhee. Sukhvir Kaur Mann. Manveer Kaur. Mahbub Majibin. Martha May Mather. William Patrick Mather. Christina Jean McCarthy. Dakota Teal McDowell. Jennifer Ellen McGilvery. Elizabeth Ann McGrath. Karen Elizabeth McNamara. Aaron David Melnick. Amy Marie Miller. Sarah Eileen Mollison. Linnea Ann Morrison. Stephanie Christine Murnahan. Chrissy Rose Murphy. Sherry Evelyn Murphy. Shannon Lynn Myers. Nicole Nami. Jennifer Ann Marie Nickerson. Kelly Dawn Norman. Kathleen Evelyn May Oxner. Angela Dawn Patey. Candice Penton. Andrea Marie Pence. Jacqueline Perry. Mary Ruth Peters.
Sarita Michelle Pillay.
Sarita Michelle Pillay. Marie Paul Sylvie Pluta. Vanessa Potty. Kaylee Michelle Rawding. Sarah Margaret Reed. Paige Sarah Catherine Richards. Ryan Everett Richards. Arlene Janine Richardson. Jennifer Roach. Stephanie Robers. Julie Elizabeth Rogerson.
Jill Bethany Ann Hobbs.
Jill Bethany Ann Ross. Amanda Page Rushton. Paul Bertram Shepherd. Robin Ann Silby. Veronica Gale Singer. Lauren Michelina Seitman. Laurie Dawn Sloan-White. Katie Smith. Tara St. John. Vanessa Steele. Rebecca Rose Coffin Sullis. Samantha Dawn Seratuk Kays. Aditi Takia. Fiona Talbot Strong. Fiona also receives the Senate Medal of Distinction. Sherry Tiller. Erin Tilley. Ashley Suzanne Timmerman. James Bernard Timmons. Garrett Michael Toole. Marcia Ann Van Snick. Lisa Marie Walker Mohammed. Go.
Say Thomas Edward Wallace. Very good.
Thomas Edward Wallace. Sherry Walsh. Jesse Waterman. Mary Jill Hodder. Shannon Nicole Wickens. Claire Elizabeth White. Reven Julia Williams. Denise Ray Wilson. Kimberly Lee Wilson. Shanika Bianca Wright. Jennifer Wright. For the degree of Master of Arts in Education, Joanna Louise Lopez Valerio. Dina Mohammed with Senate Medal of Distinction. For the degree of Master of Arts Research, Melinda Cameron. For the degree of Master of Arts in School Psychology, Hannah Hunter. Benjamin McGilvery with the Senate Medal of Distinction. Maria Raff. Maggie Trask. Kelsey Villars. And now we come to the awarding of a PhD. For the degree of PhD in Educational Studies, Carol Flegg. In absentia. In addition, we confer the appropriate program of study on all those presented to the University Senate.
I confer degrees in absentia on those persons so designated by the Dean. Congratulations.
Please join me in congratulating all the graduates.
I will now ask the Chancellor to close Convocation.
Following the Convocation ceremony, graduates and guests are invited to a reception in the Margaret Norrie McCain Center atrium. I declare this Convocation closed.
I will ask that all of those attending, our guests today, remain seated while the graduates exit the auditorium. But before we do that, we'll have the singing of our national anthem. And I invite Emma Stevens, Mi'kmaq singer, to come to the stage for O Canada.
O Canada, Gelmekim Nahinu, El Noid Benedj, Wen Gadget Ochtan Tuju, Sake Saluleg, Megidel Muleg, Gis negau kelnieg, Dante sieg, O Canada, Anque ule kisa, esta ugewe. O Canada anque uleg gisa.